पूर्णमद पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति। ॐ ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। 89. एकस्य जगतो वस्थे व्याकृता व्याकृतात्मके अवस्थयोर्विभेदेऽपि तद्धर्मी न हि भिद्यते। तद्भेदम तर्हि अव्याकृतम आसीत्. This is the Shruti statement. Tad stands for the Jagat in the unmanifest condition. Before the creation took place, whatever the seedal form of the Jagat was there, that is represented by the Tad word. Tad ha for Aitihya. This is the true fact. That is what it was. Idam stands for the manifest word. Now, the author is pointing out, Tad and Idam are put in the Samanadhikaranya. They are enjoying the same declension case to point out both, that is, indicate one and the same thing. And what is that one and the same thing? Jagat. The Jagat before the creation is unmanifest condition. Jagat after the creation, now as it is available in manifest condition, both indicate one and the same thing. To this effect, a doubt was raised. If unmanifest condition, whatever that was the cause, and manifest condition, whatever that is the effect, are one and the same, then a given agent of action will not be produced, will not be able to transform the cause into effect. See, if the seed and the tree are one and the same, then we can say soil, water, sunlight, etc. are not able to germinate a seed into a tree. So like this, how do you say both are one and the same? So this answer is given that a given thing may be in different condition, that doesn't mean the thing differs. So a given thing under different circumstances may be in different avastha. Avastha bheda may be there, but avastha bheda doesn't make the thing to be entirely different from what it was earlier. For this reason, to this effect, now an illustration is being given. That is, avastha bhede api. Even though avastha bheda is there, vastunaha abhedam. The thing in question is one and the same. It is not a different thing. So to this effect, so the example is like this. Balya yauvana bhedepi deva datto na bhidyate tato jagada bhedena samanadhikaranya gihi. Anvaya as it is, balya yauvana bhede api devadattaha na bhidyate, or devadattaha balya yauvana bhede api na bhidyate tataha jagada bhedena samanadhikaranya gihi. Now, example of a person, Devadatta. He was a child, Bala, then Kumara, then Yuva, now Vruddha. So, he has undergone all these avasthas. but the person is one and the same. The person doesn't differ. So Devadattaha Balya Yauvana Bhedeti. Earlier he was a child, now he is a Yuva, a young person. So because earlier he was a child and now he is a young person, so Devadattaha na bhidyate. Devadatta is Devadatta only. Otherwise, you know what will happen? Childhood, one name, Kumara, another name, Yuva, third name, middle age, fourth name, old age, fifth name. In between also you can have to make other divisions also possibly. If he was sick, other name. So like that you have to make it? No. So one and the same Devadattahana bhidate means dharmi is one, dharmas differ. The thing in question is one, but the attributes or the features can go on differing. Similarly, tataha, therefore, jagadabhedena, jagataha abhedena. Because of the abheda means the being the same, one and the same, no distinction whatsoever. Abhedena, samanadhikaranya gihi. This gihi statement, gihi here is word or is vakya statement. Statement of samanadhikaranya. What is samanadhikaranya? Tad ha idam. So tad ha idam. So that jagat which was in the unmanifest condition is the same one now in the manifest condition. This is the samanadhikarana and the grammatical formation is made. This is what is said. Means jagadabhedena samanadhikaranya means prathamanta. Tat was in the nominative case prathama vibhakti. Idam also is in the nominative case prathama vibhakti. Therefore both speak of one and the same thing. What is that one and the same thing? The word. The avastha is, condition is different. Earlier unmanifest condition, now manifest condition, but word is one and the same. Okay, now tad, ha, idam. These three words from the Shruti statements are that is commented or meaning is given. Not commented, only is giving the meaning of the word. Now tarhi, tad, ha, idam, tarhi, avyakritam asit. What is meant by tarhi? Tarhi, the word tarhi can mean in that case. Actually, the word can mean in that case, but it is not the meaning here in that case. What is the tarhi here? Tarhi means then. Then means when? When the jagat was in the dissolved condition, dissolution, pralaya kala of the jagat. Even pralaya kala of the jagat is a wrong statement, but we do make use in Vyavahara, therefore then that word is being used. So it now points out, what is that tarhi, meaning of tarhi? Tarhi. Nama rupadhyabhivakti, nama rupadhyabhivaktehi praktana kala uchyate tarhi tyanena shabdena sakalo loka kalpitaha tarhi iti anena shabdena. Take the first line entire. Nama rupadhyabhivaktehi praktanaha kalaha uchyate. Saha kalaha loka kalpitaha. Saha kalaha loka kalpitaha. Tarhi iti anena shabdena. By this word tarhi iti anena shabdena. Now say, what is tarhi? Not any tarhi in that Shruti statement. Now you have to see actually that 147 Brihadaranyaka, first chapter, fourth mantra, fourth Brahmana, seventh mantra, that is now going to be commented word by word, and then what exactly is meaning of the Vakya is going to be told. So there was only phrase tadhedam tarhi avyakritam asit we have taken first. Afterwards subsequent phrases will be taken. So now what is the tarhi there? This is what the meaning of it. tarhiti shabdena. That tarhi shabda in that Shruti statement, what does it indicate? Nama rupadhyabhivakti praktanaha kalaha uchyate. This is what is told there. Praktanaha kalaha. The prior time. The time before. Before what? Nama rupadi abhivakti. Nama rupadehe abhivakti. Before the abhivakti, manifestation of nama rupatmaka jagat. Means, before the Srishti came into existence, before the creation came into existence, that is what, whatever the condition was there, that time is pointed out. Means before Jagat was born. The time before the Jagat was born by the word tarhi. Actually tarhi means here then. Then means when? When the Jagat was in the dissolved condition, in pralaya condition, without the manifestation of nama rupa. See, you can perceive the world, you can cognize the world only in terms of nama and rupa. Again, nama rupa, don't go with what rupa. Nama is okay, name is okay. Rupa, don't confine only what you see with the eyes. No. Whatever you perceive, whatever you cognize is the rupa, the nature of a thing. Here, rupa in the sense, form also is considered, but the nature of a thing because of which the thing is a thing. So therefore, so that way, that means entire Jagat is available to us in terms of nama rupa. Jagat before it got manifested or got produced in terms of nama rupa, whatever, that means before that nama rupa was there, Jagat was there in manifest condition? No. That state, the time when the Jagat was in that state of pralaya, dissolved condition, that is what praktanaha kalaha uchyate. So that's all. Tarhi means then. What is that then? The time when the Jagat was even before it got manifested in the nama rupa as it is now. Is there any contradiction in the statement? Then refers to the time before the world got manifest in terms of nama rupa. Any contradiction in the statement? Some say yes, some say no. Come on. Those who say yes, what is the contradiction? Before the Jagat got manifested in nama rupa, where was time? Time is in the manifest world in terms of nama rupa. This is time. What is time? Time is the interval between two events. It's a concept of intellect. When your intellect is not functioning, there is no time. You know that. When you go to sleep, do you know how much time you slept? I think I had given this exercise a long back. What is that? Find out exactly how much of time you slept. What you have to do, not when you were lying down on the bed, that wo nahi chalega. The moment you got the sleep, note down the time. Okay. And the moment you got up, note down. Difference is what? This. You can say, I was lying down, after neend lag gayi. When you wake up, of course, you can see the time. That is not the thing what you want. So, not because the one who has gone to sleep is not available at all. So, that being the case. So, and see, even at times it happens. Fast asleep, you don't know the duration. Even if it is a half an hour, it is something great as such. So, like that. So, that is, when the intellect is functioning, there is time. There is no intellect functioning, that is, time is not. There is a concept of intellect, interval between two events. So now, before the Jagat came into existence, time itself was not there. How do you say so? He says, this is what people think in terms of Vyavahara. That is what we have taken into account. Saha kalaha loka kalpitaha. That kala, which kala? The time of the Jagat before the nama rupa abhivakti manifestation, that is unmanifest condition, is what loka kalpitaha, is what fancied by or imagined by who? People. So in their own language, now Shruti has to speak, therefore tarhi, then how it is loka kalpitaha, he explains. Yadyapyavyākrute kāla Vyaktir nasti tathāpyami Loka pralaya kālatva Vyavaharam prakurvate Yadyapi Avyakrute add Jagati Yadyapi Avyakrute Jagati Kala Vyaktihi Na Asti Tathapi Ami Lokaha Pralaya Kalatva Vyavaharam Prakurvati. Second line as it is. He says, though this is a that means this fact. What is the fact? Yadyapi, even though Avyakrite Jagati, in the world that is in the unmanifest condition, in the unmanifest Jagat means the Jagat has not yet got manifested. In that condition, Kala Vyaktihi, Vyaktihi here is manifestation, so not individual. So Kala Vyaktihi, the manifestation of the time, Yadyapi, even though Nasti, it is not there because Jagat itself has not come into existence. Where is the question of any manifestation of time? Time is not there. Even then, Tathapi, Ami Lokaha, these people, everyone, people, what do they do? Pralaya Kalatva Vyavaharam Prakurvati. They do this Vyavahara, means they consider like this. What they consider? Pralaya Kalatva Vyavahara means they take it as the time of dissolution of the Jagat. We do that. At the time of dissolution. At the time of dissolution, there is no time. And how do you say? This is what people say from that standpoint. Then means when the Jagat was dissolved, that's all. So therefore, you can't say Shruti is making a contradictory statement. Shruti's intention is only to make you discover your Swarupa and nothing else. And therefore, Shruti has to speak in what language? Your language of duality. Otherwise, Shruti cannot speak. Shruti has to Mauna Vyakhya bhi nahi chalegi. Look, Mauna, you know, there is a Mauna Vyakhya Prakatita Parabrahma Tattvam Yuvanam. Same Dakshinamurti was teaching. Not ordinary students. Vasishta Vamadevadaya. And they were sitting. And he was sitting under the banyan tree. And what was the teaching, you know? That's all. This was the teaching. Even this teaching is in duality. He may not have spelt a word, but there is a duality. Do you know why? There is a significance. It is a mudra. The significance. Thumb stands for Brahma. This stands for, the index finger stands for Jiva. Other three fingers stand for, that means the Stula, Sukshma, Sharira, all these our Karanas as such. So what you should do, integrate these three. And Jiva, Brahma, circle means beginningless, endless, discover oneness. There also a duality or not? That duality is not the Brahma Swarupa at all. So, but you have to take recourse to such a thing. So that being the case. So such these things are, that means Shruti's intention is to make you discover something by making use of whatever you know and the state in which you are, but finally discover that what is that only Advaya Brahma Swarupa. So that being the case, Shruti takes recourse to such notions that are prevalent. So Lokaha Pralaya Kalatva Vyavaharam Prakurvati. Now see, Tad Ha Idam Tarhi. The word meanings have been given. Avyakritam Asi. Then what was that? Avyakruta was that. What is this Avyakruta? Shruti has used this word Avyakruta in two senses, with two meanings. One for the Ajnana, Maya, Prakriti, other for Chaitanya Swarupa, Atma, Brahma. Both meanings are there in the word Avyakritam Asi. So now he is giving the meaning and then giving the meaning of the entire Vakya. So that is now, what is the Avyakrita Shabdartha? So now first one of the two meanings are being given. One of the two meanings, that is unmanifest world. That is, first is unmanifest world and second meaning is Chidvastu. Unmanifest world stands for its cause also, the Prakriti, Maya also Ajnana. So other one is Chaitanya Swarupa. The other meaning will be given from stanza 97. The Chidvastu. Avyakrita stands for Chidvastu. Now here first Avyakrita means the unmanifest world including its ignorance. Jagatosyanabhivaktihi Avyakrita girochate na jagat pragavasthayam vyaktam garbhastha putravat asya jagataha anabhivyaktihi avyakrita gira uchyate. Asya jagataha anabhivyaktihi avyakrita gira uchyate. Garbhastha putravat pragavasthayam jagat na vyaktam. Garbhastha putravat pragavasthayam jagat na vyaktam. Asya jagataha anabhivyakti. What is meant by avyakrita? It is asya jagataha, of this world, anabhivyaktihi. Anabhivyaktihi, unmanifest state. Anabhivyakti is unmanifested. So vyakti, manifest condition, this is unmanifest condition. Anabhivyaktihi avyakrita gira uchyate. Shruti describes by the word avyakrita gira. Gira by the word avyakrita, that is means the unmanifest condition of the jagat is told by the Shruti in terms of the word avyakrita, that is one meaning. Now he points out, before the creation took place, the jagat was not manifest, with an illustration. Like this, it was not manifest. How? Garbhastha putravat, like the fetus in the womb, like the child in the womb. So, putravat, pragavasthayam jagat na vyaktam. Pragavasthaya means before the creation took place in the unmanifest condition, jagat, the world was not distinctly available in terms of nama rupa. It was not manifest. Just as in the womb the child is there, but distinct features are not at there. They go on getting developed, and only when the child is delivered, the features can be seen. So also, this jagat was without the distinct feature in unmanifest condition. So that is what is meant by avyakrita. Fine. Now, other meaning will be given afterwards. Other meaning, that is avyakrita means Chaitanya Swarupa, will be told from 97. So he proceeds further. Asi, what was there? What is that asi? Let us see. Tadhedam tarhi avyakritam asit. Asit, literal meaning is was. What is that was? Asiditi cha sattatvam adhishthānatayoditam tatha cha bhava rupatvat jagad vyakritir nahati. Asiditi cha adhishthānataya sattattvam uditam. Asiditi cha adhishthānataya sattattvam uditam. Tatha cha bhavarupatvat jagad vyakritim arhati. Jagad vyakritim arhati. Asiditi cha. The word asid in the Shruti, what does it indicate? Adhishtanataya sattattvam uditam. So, adhishtanataya, as the very basis, what is told is sattattva. Here sattattva is the existence of the jagat. Because there are some other schools of thoughts, there was nothing and suddenly the jagat came. No. The jagat was there, only the difference is it was an unmanifest condition, now it is in the manifest condition. So satta, that means adhishtanataya, as adhishtana or as adhishtana rupa, in the form of the very basis of this. Just as from the banyan seed the tree emerges, in that seed, tiny seed also, entire tree is there as an existence principle, as the very basis for the huge tree. So that way, so Sattattva adhishtantaya sattattvam uditam, the principle of existence of that jagat. And that principle of existence of jagat is because of the chidrupa sattattva, that is afterward. But here only from the standpoint of the jagat that was there in the seedal form. Uditam means told. Vad, its past participle, udita. Udita not udaya, etc. That different. But this udita is vad udita was told. Tathacha, because of this, for this reason, bhava rupatva, because jagat was something already existing, but maybe in unmanifest condition, bhava rupatva, jagat vyakritim arhati. The jagat, what? Vyakritim arhati. Vyakriti is manifestation. So vyakritim arhati means is possible. The manifestation of jagat is possible. Why? Even before it got manifested, it was existing as a thing, but only in a latent form. So therefore, manifestation is possible. Avyakritavachastvevam avataryasya varnitaha padartha athava vakyarthaha nyayenaiva nirupyate. Take the sandhi breaking. Avyakrita vachaha tu evam avatarya asya varnita. Avyakrita vachaha tu evam avatarya asya. Now take the anvaya. Evam avyakrita vachaha tu avatarya asya padarthaha varnitaha. Asya padarthaha varnitaha. Atha vakyarthaha nyayena eva nirupyate. Vakyarthaha nyayena eva nirupyate. Evam, in this manner. So he is now summarizing what he has taught so far. Of course, not what he has taught in connection with the Shruti statement. Earlier other things were told. So now evam, in this manner, avyakrita vachaha avatarya. Avatarya, having introduced what? Avyakrita vachaha. Avyakrita statement means the statement of Shruti. Tadhedam tarhi avyakritam asi. 147 Brihadaranyaka. This particular statement he refers to avyakrita vachaha. Avatarya, having introduced asya padarthaha varnitaha. So he said, I have already told you now padarthaha, the meanings of this, meanings of the words constituting this phrase tadhedam tarhi avyakritam asit. I have already told you. Now what is being done? Now I am going to give you the vakyartha. What exactly is meant by the statement? So without the meanings of the word, you can't arrive at the statement of the meaning of the vakya sentence. So now I am going to give you the meaning of the sentence. So that atha, now. Now means after having given the meanings of the words in this particular Shruti statement, now thereafter, Vakyarthaha, the meaning of the sentence, Tadhedam tarhi avyakritam asit, nirupyate, is being described. How is it being described? Nyayena eva. Nyayena eva. What is this nyayena? You know one meaning. Nyaya means reasoning. Other meaning also is there. A topic, a vishaya. You know, on Brahma Sutra, there is a tika, Andagiri tika on Brahma Sutra is called Nyaya Nirnaya. Of the topics that are there in the Brahma Sutra. So here, Nyayena eva means topic wise. Because that Avyakrita word has got two meanings. So therefore, topic wise, so Vishaya wise, subject matter wise, so Nirupyate is now being described. There are two meanings now. Yasya Vedantameyatvam Karanam Jagatascha Yat Avyakritam Tadevatra Vakyartho Dvividham Hitat Chit Pradhanyada Vidyayaha Pradhanyacha Dvidhadvayam Yachidvastu Prameyam Tad Avidyatu Vikaravat Yasya Vedantameyatvam Yat Cha Jagataha Karanam Tadeva Atra Vakyarthaha Tadeva Atra Vakyarthaha Tad Avyakritam Hi Dvividham Tad Avyakritam Hi Dvividham Yasya Vedantameyatvam, the one that has got the status of being Vedantameya. What is Meya? Prameya. That which is the Prameya of Vedanta. What is it? Brahma. Atma. What is the... Okay. What is Prameya? Pramam yogyam prameyam. That which is fit to be known. Okay? So that thing is to be known. Now, Vedanta prameya. That which is to be known through Vedanta. What is it? Atma Brahma? No. He has already told. What he has told? Atma Brahma. He has told Atma Brahma. So why were you hesitating? I know why you are hesitating. Somewhere it is there. Atma Brahma cannot be prameya of anything, including Vedanta Pramana. This we have seen many times. Nishkarma Siddha said. Atma Brahma is not a prameya, an object to be known by anything whatsoever, including Vedanta Pramana. At the same time, Vedanta itself says what? Vedanto Nama Upanishad Pramana. Is a contradiction? It is not a contradiction. It has to be known because we are ignorant of that. Ignorance is there. This ignorance can be dispelled by Vedanta only. At the same time, it cannot be actually a prameya because it cannot be objectified like this by Vedanta. That's why I pointed out. In Vishnu Sahasranama, one word is there, aprameyaha, the one who is not prameya of anything. So therefore, here prameyatva from what standpoint? Our ignorance and whose knowledge has to be gained, and from that standpoint, it doesn't mean that actually it is the object of knowledge through Vedanta Praman. That is not what is meant there. So yasya, so yasya means one meaning of the avyakrita vakyartha. The one that is the thing to be known through Vedanta Pramana. That is one meaning. Another meaning of the vakyartha, avyakrita vakyartha is yat yaccha jagataha karanam. Whatever that is the cause of the jagat. Cause of the jagat means including avyakrita jagat. Whether the world is manifest condition or in unmanifest condition, what is the cause? So that also is other meaning of the that is avyakrita vakya. So yaccha jagataha karanam tadeva atra vakyarthaha. So that alone is the vakyartha. So meaning of the statement tadhedam tarhi avyakritam asid is what? One, Vedantameya Chaitanya Rupa Chit Rupa Atma Brahma. Other one, what is the cause of the Jagat? These two meanings are there in this Shruti statement. What is it? What are the, how it is true? That is, he said now, further he points out, Tat avyakritam hi dvividham. So, Tad avyakritam, that avyakrita is dvividham means it has got twofold meanings. That avyakrita statement has got twofold meaning. So, that is vakyartha of avyakrita is twofold. We have to take this way. Tad avyakritam hi dvividham means dvividha avyakrita vakyartha. The meaning of avyakrita vakya is what? Dvividha. It is twofold. So what is that? One is what? Vedantaika Vedyam Brahma. What was told here as Yasya Vedanta Meyatvam. Vedantaika Vedyam Brahma. The Brahma which can be known only through Vedanta and not by any other means. Other one is Jagat Karanam, and Jagat Karanam is Ajnanam. Jagat Karanam Ajnanam. Other meaning is the Jagat Karanam Ajnanam. That is, these two, Tadubhayam Avyakrita Padena Nirdishtam. These two, that is Vedantaika Vedya Brahma and Jagat Karana Ajnana. These two are indicated by the Avyakrita Vakya. So, with Chit Pradhanya, with the prominence to Chaitanya, it is what? That is the Meyatva, thing to be known. With avidya pradhanya, it is the karana, the cause of the jagat. With prominence to ignorance, avyakrita becomes the cause of the jagat. With prominence to chaitanya, it becomes the meya of Vedanta Praman. So that is what I explained now. Chit pradhanya, Anvaya you second 97. Chit pradhanyat avidyayaha pradhanyat cha, add vakyarthaha dvidha, add bhavati. Chit pradhanyat avidyayaha pradhanyat cha, add vakyarthaha dvidha, add bhavati. Advayam yachid vastu, advayam yachid vastu tad prameyam. Advayam yachid vastu tad prameyam. Avidyatu vikaravat. Avidyatu vikaravat. Yasya vedant chit pradhanya. With prominence to chit means what? With reference to chit. That's all. Pradhanya means with reference to chit chaitanya tattva. So the one meaning avidyayaha pradhanya cha. With respect to avidya, so the other one vakyarthaha, that tadhedam tarhidam avyakritam asid, that avyakrita vakyartha, what happens? Dvidha bhavati. It is available in two ways, it is twofold. So what are those two things? One is Advayam Yachidvastu. Whatever non-dual Chaitanya Swarupa, the pure awareness principle, the pure knowledge principle is there. So Tad Prameyam, that is the Prameya thing to be known by Vedanta, through Vedanta. Other one, Avidya to ignorance, is what? Vikara Vrit. Vikara Vrit means that which is subject to change, modification, means Karya Krit, means Karanam. Vikara Vrit finally means Karanam. Vikaravat has to be taken as Karya Krit, that which produces the Karya effect, means it is the cause of the Jagat. So this way, with reference to Chaitanya, it is the Prameya of Vedanta. With reference to, that is the Avidya, it becomes the cause of the Jagat. In the sense, if Avidya, ignorance were not there, Jagat will not come into existence. That way it is a cause. Now the question is, but we don't know these things. Neither we know Chit, nor do we know Avidya. Is it not so? Do you know Chit? You are shaking your head because of Chit. And you say you don't know Chit. That is there. Avidya. I don't know. When you said I don't know, how do you know I don't know? That is what is Chit. So we know. We know Chit. Look, I am. When you look at least you forget about Chit. Do you say I am or not? When you say I am, do you take it to be that inert thing? Even if someone says, what a jada means, you will get angry also. That fellow is justified because he said from some other standpoint. Not that you are inert, he said that you are a buddhu. Therefore he said that he is justified. But you got annoyed. So is it not? How is it? So therefore we know we are sentient. That is what Chit is. Ignorance, do you know or not? That's why you are here in the class. Otherwise you will not come here. So what business you have got to attend Vedanta if you know you are Swarupa? So that's what ignorance is there. I have asked someone, not even Vedanta, you think, hey, do you know this? And what you know, I don't know that. Is there something called that? Yes, there is something. Oh, I don't know. Do you know that you don't know? That you don't know is what? Ignorance is what well known to everyone. So therefore you say, these two things are prasiddha, not that Abala, Vriddha, Abala, Gopala, Avipala, all these things, all they can do, know they. So that is Chaitanya and Ajnana are well known. Nachid vastu vivadarham tena sarvartha siddhitaha Ajnyohamitya vidyapi prasidhaivanubhutitaha. See, really, it is a very strange thing. In terms of spiritual practices, adhyatma things, etc., a lot of things are going on. Basic thing is not taken into account. All are searching for Atma, Brahma to get moksha. Where are they searching? Everywhere except one place. Where? Except, I don't say car, okay. Except oneself. Except oneself, they search everywhere. You know that Doha, you know that, I think by now you know very well. I won't repeat. So, like this. So that is what it is. So look here. So this is, everyone knows, but some problems have to be set right. That problems are there. Only that is the problem there. Some wrong notions are there that is have to be the same. In fact, you know, Sarva Vedanta Siddhanta Sangra, one of the texts for Mahabaleshwar camp. Okay. Actually, when like it is on the style of Vivek Chudamani, the Guru Upasadana. So one, the Mumukshu goes to a Guru, etc. And what a Guru does that, Vivek Chudamani, Abhaya Pradhana. So in this you have to see the Abhaya Pradhana. Do you know what is such a beautiful thing? He simply says you have no problem. Of course, Vivek Chudamani also says, but here in such a many words, elaborate that you have no problem at all. That's what it is. Don't worry, you have no problem. With such a confidence, and he said, nothing doing, you have no problem at all. And he shows how there is no problem. So that is how it is. So now here, this is all Vedanta. We have to discover what that is. There is no problem here. Of course, Swamiji, if no problem, how it is there? That you have created, what can I do? you are the past master in creating problems. Not even PhD post-doctoral degree can be given in creating the problems. You are answerable for that. What Shruti can say, what others can do for that. You are, look here, for any problem or any difficulty or anything in life, however sad, however unwanted, you know who is the architect for that? You may point out like this, etc. And from Vyavaharata it may appear to be like this, but you are the problem. So therefore, this is created by you. Let us not say. So how do you say you don't know Chit? Listen. Tena, in bracket, take the Anvaya. Tena, add there, Chita. Instrumental of Chit. Chita. Tena, the meaning of Tena is Chita. Pronoun it is. Tena, add Chita. Sarvartha siddhitaha. Chidvastu vivadarham na. Vivadarham na. Tena Chita sarvartha siddhitaha. Chidvastu vivadarham na. Ajnaha aham iti avidya api anubhutitaha prasiddha eva. Ajnaha aham iti avidya api anubhutitaha prasiddha eva. Now see, you say you don't know Chit, is it not? All your transactions are possible only because of Chit. Even that you said I don't know Chit is because of Chit. Yes or no? I don't. What is this Chit he is telling? I don't know what is Chit. Suppose one foreigner is there, he doesn't know what is Chit, etc. They know better than us nowadays, okay? So, yeah, that is what it is. Anyway, so what is the Chit, etc.? But he tries to figure, he's an honest person, he tries to figure out and say what? No, I can't know what this Chit is. That I can't know what Chit is known by what? Chaitanya. Pure awareness principle or knowledge principle. The thought that I can't know, I don't know is known because of what? What knowledge principle? You may not call Chit. You may call what is knowledge principle. You may use any XYZ name, but that is there you are aware of. Because of which you are aware of, that is what Chit is. So therefore, Tena Chita, by that Chaitanya, Sarvartha Siddhitaha, all Artha Siddhi, all existence and all knowledge in terms of Satta and Spurti. Artha Siddhi here is, so Satta and Spurti, the Satta, the existence aspect, Spurti, the knowledge aspect of anything and everything, including the things that you don't know, takes place. So, that Sarvartha Siddhitaha. Entire life is because of Chit only. What is life? Anubhavas, all experiences put together. How are they possible? If Chaitanya is not there, how is it possible? Even in your sleep, when there is no distinct experience, is possible because of Chaitanya. So that being the case, so Sarvartha Siddhitaha, all existence and all varieties of knowledge and experiences are possible because of it. Tena Sarvartha Siddhitaha Chidvastu Vivadarham na. Chidvastu cannot be a matter of contention. So whether Chaitanya is there or not, you can't argue, you can't say. So you may not know the word Chit, but the one because of which all this takes place, that principle you can't deny. So therefore it is not a matter of contention. The Chit Vastu is well known, prasiddha. What about Ajnana now? Ajnaha ahamiti avidyati anubhutitaha prasiddha eva. I am ignorant. So this ignorance need not be ignorance of Atma Brahma. Any ignorance. I don't know. Something I don't know. So I am ignorant. So this anubhutitaha. So that aham yajnaha. So iti avidya api, even ignorance. Anubhutitaha. So from the anubhuti, prasiddha eva. Prasiddha eva. It is also is what? Well known. So that being the case, both Chit and ignorance are known. Then you may say, then why do you want Vedanta now? You don't know, that is your Swarupa. Even though it is there, it is mixed with so many things, and that you take all those features as the very intrinsic nature of the Chit, which is not the fact. These things have to be sorted out. Now, Ajnana is something known, that is substantiated by Shruti and Smriti statement. Ajnanasya Shruti Smriti prasiddhim darshayati. So that the Shruti and Smriti speak out about the Ajnana. Na sadasin no sadasit. Tama asiti Shrutihi. Asididam tamo bhutam. Aprajnatamiti smritihi. Of course, just take the sandhi breaking. It is not difficult but confusing. Na asad asid na u. Sandhi breaking. Na asad asid na u. Sad asid. Tamaha asid iti shrutihi. Asid idam tamaha tamo bhutam. Asid idam tamo bhutam. Aprajnatam iti smritihi. Now take Anvaya. Asad na asid. Asad na asid. Nau sad asid. Tamaha asid iti shrutihi. Idam tamo bhutam asid. Idam tamo bhutam asid. Tamo bhutam aprajnatam. Idam tamo bhutam, continue, aprajnatam asid. Iti smritihi. Iti smritihi. First line is from Nasadeya Sukta, famous Nasadeya Sukta. Second line is from Manusmriti. Asanna asid. What is described there is before the Jagat came into existence, before the creation took place. Asad na asid, sad na asid, asad na asid. There asad stands for amurta. Amurta means formless, murta amurta. Here sadasad are in the sense of murta amurta. Sat. Otherwise sat is what? Trikala abadita vastu. That means the ever existent principle Brahma only. But here this word is also used for sat, means that which has got form murta. Asat means that which has no form amurta. So sat na asid, that is the murta, not sat, asat. Asat na asid means the amurta, means that which has no form, such a thing was not there. Again, sat, nau sat asid, murta, that which has got form. I hope you know what is murta, amurta. Space, air are considered as amurta because they have no visible form, whereas the fire, water, earth are considered as sat, murta because they have got visible form. Otherwise, other rupa, everything has got. But visible form is not. That is what murta, amurta. So means Jagat was not there. That is what it means. The entire is constituted of the Pancha Mahabhutas. These Pancha Mahabhutas themselves were not there. So that is what is said is Asad Nasi, the Amurta Rupa, Jagat was not there, those elements were not there. Sadna Asit, Murta also was not there. Then what was there? He said, Tamaha Asiditi Shrutihi. Tamaha means Ajnana. What was there before the creation was? Ignorance only was there. Tamaha. Of course, that also Tamaha with Chaitanya. Without Chaitanya you can't know Tamaha Ajnana also. So Tamaha Asiditi Shrutihi. This is what? Nasadiya Sukta. Rigveda. Now Manusmriti 1.4. Idam. Idam means Jagat. What type of Jagat? Tamo Bhutam Aprajnatam. Two adjectives are there. Tamo Bhutam means Ajnana Rupam. That which is in the form of ignorance. Aprajnatam, unmanifest. So this Idam, this Jagat, how? In the form of ignorance and unmanifest condition, Asi was there before creation. Iti Smritihi. So is the Manusmriti. So this speak of what? Ignorance only that was there. So now, so these two are, what is that? Chit also is not Vivadarha, Ajnana also is not Vivadara. So Ajnana is not Vivadarha, issue that is what? Vivadara means that which can be disputed, etc. It is not available for contention. Is proved by both Shruti and the Anubhava. Chit also is, of course, Chit also can be proved, of course. With any number of Shruti statements can be given for Chit Atma eva idamagra asit. Sadeva some idamagra asit. So it can be given. Now, these two are the meanings of one and the same Avyakrita Vakya. But they get the two statuses. One is to be known because you don't know that. Other is what? Because it is Vikari, is the cause of the Jagat. Ajñātatvat pramanena Jnātavyamiti meyata Ajñānasya vikaritvat Karanatvam ca sambhave. Add Sataha Ajñātatvat as it is, Pramanena Jnātavyam iti meyata, then add Syat. Meyata Syat. Second line as it is, Ajñānasya vikaritvat karanatvam ca sambhave. So, how the Chit becomes Meya and why Ajnana is Karana, reasons are being given. Om Swasti Prajabhya Paripalayantam Nyayena Margena Mahi Mahisha Gopramani Shubhamastu Nityam